No, not Twitch TV. Move this mic over. Justin TV. To Twitter. This isn't studying. No extra tweets. This is not studying. Go figure. Hey, I got channel operator status. That's nice. Been there for a while. I don't know what I'm doing at the moment. Why does this keep giving me operator status? That's weird. Make up your mind. I don't know why I'm streaming, by the way. I just sort of am. Don't expect very much at the moment. Just kind of got sort of bored. And, Election Night Sims, if you're reading this right? No! No, you're not reading this right, sorry. That involves effort. And at the moment, it's 10 o'clock on, what? Tuesday? Tuesday. And, yeah, I'm not really gonna play anything at the moment. I'm just streaming for... Actually, I don't know. I just sort of am. Feel free to turn the feed off and go to somebody with actual content. Seems like, Actually, no, the lead's been closed a little bit in Ohio. Seems like Santorum is doing pretty well, though, gotta say. Anyway, what was I gonna say? No Sims 3 tonight. I will save that for some other day. Also have a new game to play on Friday. It's not a good game. Well, no, I take that back. Well, no, I don't. It's probably not a good game. I haven't really played enough of it to tell. A friend recommended it to me. Here's an indication of how bad it will likely be. A, it needs to be run in a virtual machine, so that's never really a glowing endorsement. And B, it is like 99%, aside from like basic navigation, voice controlled. And take like voice controls and 1996 computer game savviness, and you get something horrible and terrible. And I will play that. Kind of in the mood to play that probably this Friday. I haven't really played much of it. I just sort of played it to make sure it works, and it mostly works. The voice control is really, really bad, which is to say, I think, honestly, at this point, it doesn't actually register any sort of actual voice recognition. I think it just kind of, guesses at what you mean at random, and will, like, dance around the wrong answers and then eventually pick the right one, you know, without any sort of accuracy being taken into account. What am I playing? Not much at the moment. I'm still kind of getting over being sick. You know, I've been feeling kind of crappy most of the weekend. In fact, all of the weekend, and you know, this week, more or less, up until now. Still feel kind of crummy. Getting better, I think. A little bit congested at this point, but not too bad. Which is, a reminder to all of you guys out there, get your flu shots. Or else, they're good for you. Even if you don't like needles. Anyway, what is up? What should I do with the stream tonight, even though it isn't really a game? It's not really anything. I think I titled it like random nonsense or something for a reason. I don't want to watch you. You will crash my computer. Where's the dashboard? Yep, random nonsense. That's the stuff. Really anything. Ah, be quiet, me. I know what I sound like. And apparently, so do the Juggalos, because they still have that video of me up there. Hello, Juggalo book. You're a chode, Timmy. If you click the profile link, then click my profile, it'll take you to your profile, effing queeb. What's a queeb? Urban Dictionary. There it is. Queeb. As in Floyd E. Queeb, a fictional person celebrated by the denizens of the alumnus of Northern College on October 28th. Oh, okay, so they called me a guy who's celebrating on, or celebrated on college campuses. Thanks, I appreciate that, Ms. Respectable, spelled with a K. What else? What else did they say? Goes to show you that the people you F with can be a lot smarter than you think. Never underestimate people, they are bound to surprise you. Props the Juggalo book. Glad to see you all had fun with this. Tiny Terror 3. Oh, and Ms. Respectable replied again. And just for the record, we are jerks, because people like you are prone to ignorance. We are proud of who and what we are. Oh. Well, that's something. Ms. Respectable's channel has favorited this thing, porno for pyros, whatever else this stuff is, I don't know. What am I even looking at? No recent activity. Well, that's a lie. They left comments on mine. And called me a queeb. And called me this guy that people celebrate. Anyway, I kind of find it funny now that a couple of high-profile sites, I think including one of the Gawker pages, and the Huffington Post actually published a page on Juggalo Book. You know, if they thought I was a bad troll, you know, troll, quote unquote, just I can only imagine what kind of harassment those sites have brought to Juggalo Book. You know, I feel like anything I did was minuscule compared to what those sites will bring. Did I rewatch the whole Vice City playthrough? Bits and pieces. Been trying to upload that to YouTube, but I either upload it as one big 2-hour chunk, and that works, but it's a 2-hour chunk and no one's ever going to really watch it, or 8 15-minute bites, which is what I want to do, but every time I do that from Twitch TV, or Justin TV, or whatever it's called anymore, I don't know, the audio gets really off-sync, so by, like, the 5th part, the audio was, like, 3-4 seconds behind. Have I ever read any of Homestuck? No. I have not. I have not read any of it. I sort of know what it is, kind of, but I haven't read it. Hello, Twitch TV. Justin, XSplit, whatever this is, I don't know. Still feel half dead at the moment. How the primary's going. And Rick Santorum still winning Ohio by about almost 2%. Yeah, alright, so I guess my Sims playthrough has not been horribly disproven yet. Seems like Rick Santorum still has a fair shot at this. Oddly enough, Alaska has not had any poll results yet. Although, I can't really be terribly surprised. Make a pet book? Nah, I'm good trolling around on social media sites. I've got to read this Kennedy School of Government case program on the Hestia Fund. It's 33 pages. It cost me $4. I don't know why I had to pay for it, but I did. I don't know what I'm doing tonight, to be honest. I was working on something, and I got tired of working on something, so now I'm doing this, where I'm not working on anything anymore. I'm just sort of sitting here and talking about, I don't really know, anything, nothing, a little of each. Not really going to play or get too deep into any major games at the moment. Going to save that for Friday, I hope. Yeah, the smart thing to do would be to get the radio show all planned, because I'm going to be kind of really busy with exams to study for, and papers, actually. Oh, this weekend's not going to be good. That would be the smart thing to do, but I can't prep for radio, because then I would be playing copyrighted music on the stream, and then the Justin TV people would come into the stream, and then ban me forever. And then I couldn't make my $3 a week, and I'd be broke. I should do the Oregon Trail with the GOP candidates. Honestly, I kind of like that idea, almost. Well, a marathon eventually. I've just been kind of, I'm kind of working on occasional site things, thinking of, like, relaunching, in a sense, the, like, having this big site relaunch with the new design and all these spiffy new features and community stuff and me without the flu and all that other stuff. How goes it? I'm alright, Flutterbomb. Kinda sick, but I think I'm getting better. A little better all the time. Do I ever plan on playing the My Little Pony game again? That's a good question. Oh, no, you mean Barbie Horse Riding Adventure Supreme Deluxe Turbo Hyper Horsing Edition. Probably not? I don't know. There's demand for it, I guess. Do a Dragon Age marathon. I haven't played any of those. In typical cheap college fashion, I don't actually have a box of tissues anymore because thanks to the flu, I went through all of them. Now I have a roll of toilet paper on my desk, which accomplishes the same thing. Except, it's not good on your nose, I have to say. That's why you use tissues. It's like blowing your nose with sandpaper. I could play that game with the cubes. Portal? I don't know. Sorry, I'm just sniffling a lot. Sniffle right in the mic. You hear all that wonderful, sick noises. It's probably actually really annoying to listen to be honest. Although if I muted the mic every time I did it, you'd keep hearing the sound cut out. Hang on, let me just blow my nose and mute the mic so you don't have to listen to it. There we go. I played or loaded up Gary's mod at least once, and it didn't work, and then I never touched it again. So, I don't know, somebody bought it for me. Somebody bought me The Sims 3 today, which is nice, but one of these days I have to make time to play all these games. All these games, man. I haven't even played half of them. I'm sure I haven't played more than half of them at this point. Although Farm Sim, ooh, might want to play that one. No, I don't. I kind of want to see what Agricultural Simulator is. I don't know what the difference is. If I have any chapstick, I can use that in my nose to keep the toilet paper from tearing it up too badly. It's a good point. I think I do have something like that here. I don't know. I've got a lot of stuff at college that I haven't even really looked into. I just sort of hauled it here, put it away, and forgot about it. And good evening to you, Tinestelian. You're here just in time to listen to my late-night, semi-sick rants, which isn't even really a rant. I'm just sort of sitting here talking about really not much of anything. Yes, this is where the monotone moniker comes from. I started streaming like 10 minutes ago, I think. I don't know, whenever I sent the tweet out. What's Twitter say? 10:06, so 13 minutes ago. Who to follow? Tay Zonde. Thanks, Twitter. You know, I thought the guy would have had more than 38,000 followers. He's at least half as famous as Justin Bieber, right? That guy's got like, what, 17 million at this point? Play a GTA game. Maybe eventually. Not tonight. I don't really want to get into anything. Because eventually I will have to get back to work. I gotta write some papers. You can hear the paper rustling in the background. It's proof I have things to do, and I'm currently not doing them. What do I think of the new SimCity? I don't know. I don't really think it's going to be any good, but who knows? Maybe it'll be like Spore, which is to say... Actually, no, that's not going to be very good. If it's anything like Spore, everybody will complain. If they aren't already, they probably are. What is SimCity? EA? What was Mass Effect 3? Was that EA? Was that Activision? I don't even remember. Because apparently the, what is it, Metacritic, the Smile Sessions reviews, of course you could tell where my interests are. Metacritic, Mass Effect 3. This is apparently, for whatever reason, horribly panned by user ratings on Metacritic, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's an EA thing. BioWare EA. So apparently nobody likes this. Or everyone likes it and they're too afraid to tell the world. I'm not sure. A lot of negative reviews here. Having never really played any of the Mass Effect games, I can't really comment too much on that. But the Smile Sessions have done pretty well. I don't have an account, but I would rate it a 10. Woohoo. Not like it really matters what I think, because I've already bought the giant box set for $140. That's why I don't have money. Genres: pop rock, contemporary pop rock, psychedelic garage, AM pop, psychedelic pop, sunshine pop. Yes, I love garage. It's my favorite kind of music. I don't think there's anything garage about that, but whatever, what do I know? But no, I never played Mass Effect 1 or 2 or any of them. I haven't played a demo, I haven't played anything at all. All I know is that there's a dude named Shepard and stuff happens in space. And that's about it. That's all I know about Mass Effect. Oh, there's guns and aliens, and I think there was that, you know, controversy, quote unquote, with alien sex. And past that, that's all I know about Mass Effect, which I'd like to think I hit all the important parts, but not sure. Is my flu better? Yeah, I think so. Not totally 100%, but I'm working on it. Well, sort of. My body's working on it. I can't really think it away. I can try, but it doesn't work that way. What is my Steam name? I think it's Zap. This one's me. There we go. What are my thoughts on rugs? I've got one in my dorm. My roommate last year gave it to me, and I don't know why. Probably like a $100 rug. But, it's my rug now. No, it isn't Rad Bully. I think it's like Royal Rimple or something. I have a Steam account. I've had it for almost 5 years. Whenever the Orange Box came out, I made it, and it's whatever online moniker I was using at that time. I don't think it was Rad Bully yet. I do have Skyrim, yeah. Somebody bought that for me, and I played it like once, and I kind of feel bad about that. Never went back to it. Probably should. But, that was Popcorn Kernel. Yes, it was. Would I rather eat applesauce-flavored sausage or sausage-flavored applesauce? I'd imagine sausage-flavored applesauce is probably just like mushed-up sausage, so I guess that's okay. Sure, I don't even... Yes. Hello, Internet people. I have no friends in common. Yeah, whatever. Now we're friends. Hurrah. Yes, To Kill a Mockingbird. That's where Rad Bully was from. Because I wanted Boo Radley, but that was taken, so Rad Bully. How do I feel about iced coffee? I hate it. It's disgusting. Iced coffee is cold coffee, and cold coffee should be thrown away. Would you rather... Why would you ask anybody this question? Would you rather only be able to drink water for the rest of your life, or not to have a nose ever again? When would that ever be a binary choice? Like, man... Am I supposed to drink water or get my nose cut? Why would... Whatever. Water, for sure, because, aside from coffee, that's all I really drink anyway. Just coffee and water. To be fair, Evil Homer, I didn't... Oh, hours played. I thought this was dollars spent. I did not spend $90 on LA Noire, for example. That was only about 15 bucks. Although I did buy that one. And Team Fortress 2 I bought when it was in the orange box, so I didn't pay $0 for that. I paid something. If you want the true cost of everything, I really didn't pay very much because people keep buying me games and I never play. Ah. It's like the Midas touch. I keep getting all this stuff, but I can't use any of it. Actually, that doesn't make any sense. It's a horrible analogy. Never mind. And I don't really care about the Huffington Post. I just want to see the articles. Or the statistics. I just want to see my Sims playthrough tell me that Santorum is going to win. And it seems like that's... well, he's winning Ohio, which is the only really hotly contested state in this primary, so... yeah. I mean, the guy's kind of a nutcase, and kind of not really a person I want to win, but because the Sims said he needs to win, I'm gonna have to go with my Sims playthrough. I feel like I need to... I have no invites. Yes, I do. I feel like I need to make all my big life decisions based off of the Sims. I don't think I've ever been let down by a Sims playthrough that predicted something. You know, it's like when it's time to get married, I'll run it through the Sims. It's like a magic 8-ball, except everything gets set on fire and it takes about 3 hours. Although if I'm playing, it could probably take about 15 minutes. Just depends on how close I put the stove to everything. So, hey, what is up? You're listening to somebody getting over the flu talk about nothing. Welcome aboard. Also, people I don't know keep adding me to my Steam list. Sure, Tracer, whoever you are. Let's be bros. I still have to read this article, although, actually, a lot of the pages aren't even full pages because they've got Chicago citations at the bottom. Oh, that's not so long. The margins are really big. Alright, it's no big deal. I've been on for maybe 20 minutes, probably less. I'm not really doing anything at the moment. Sorry to disappoint you. What's the article on? A philanthropic fund. The Hestia Fund. I don't know what it's about. Haven't read it yet. It's, for this class I have, and I've already forgotten the name of it. I know the number. Oh. Leading and investing in social change, redefining and experimenting with philanthropy. That's the class. Or... I've already forgotten the class code. Never mind. I don't know the class code. I could probably look it up. I'm sure it's printed somewhere on my schedule. Sounds sciencey. It is... no. It's not. It's just about how charities work and how they can be more effective and all that wonderful stuff. What else? Yeah, who knows? I was thinking about that, you know. Sorry, I don't mean to sniffle. I kind of feel bad doing that. I think it's kind of gross to listen to over the mic. You know, maybe I can just get like a giant plate of food and eat that over the mic as well if I want to make it really unappealing. Anyway, yeah, you know, might want to look into charities as a potential career path or something one day. Who knows? Froggy666, as a Brit, what is the GOP? The GOP is the Republican Party. It's the grand old party. I don't necessarily know why they name it that, but that's just another name for the Republican Party. Totally the same. Just kind of a nickname. It's not like the GOP is a part of it. They're just one and the same. When am I doing another marathon? I'm not really sure, to be honest. I mean, I kind of had one semi-planned for spring break, but not really. I think semi-planned is actually giving it too much credit. It's kind of an idea and like a really shoddily put together games list, but I haven't had a lot of time recently, and I thought this week I was going to sit down and just work on everything and get that all planned out. And then I got sick, and I spent essentially the entire weekend in bed, asleep. I think I was, like on Sunday, I think I was in bed for something like 20 hours, then I got up for a few and then went back to bed. And then somehow on Monday, I got up at like 7 a.m., which is probably the earliest I've ever gotten up in college. What's my political view? Let's leave that out of the stream. I figure if I don't talk about politics, you can project whatever your political views are onto me, and therefore we'll be in complete agreement. Yeah, that's about it, Uprope. Honestly, I don't know. I'm a 20-year-old college attending white male. You know, throw that into your general political demographic and run with it. There apparently are 66 instances of the word bosom in the Scarlet Letter. Well, that's great. Now I don't have any reason to read it. You've spoiled it. That's my hobby. I go through books that I own and just look for the word bosom or any derivative of the word boob. And that's the book. I don't even read it for the plot. I just look for... No, I'm kidding. The next marathon idea was not a rare-a-thon. The next idea was like a sim thing, and I don't know if I even would have had time to have everything planned for that. But my thought at the moment is essentially take all of the new site stuff, get the site really, really nice, have everything up, have everything set, have all the new content up, and then by the, I guess, 3rd anniversary coming up in, like, June or May or... Well, technically the site, I bought the domain in April, I think actually April 20th. 420 register sites every day. I don't know why. I think that was the date, because I remember whatever, I didn't register the domain last year accidentally. I didn't renew it, and the site went down on April 20th, so I'm assuming that's when I did it. But, so that was technically when the site came up, but the first page I think was up in May. I could probably check the archives and double check. But my idea is, essentially, take all the old site stuff, make it all new, have the new site all ready, and then launch it on the 3rd anniversary and have a nice, well-planned 3rd anniversary marathon, rather than let's see if I could scrap something together in like less than 2 weeks on what might be the new site, but it might not even be done yet. I mean, you know, I just want to make sure everything works out and isn't, terribly half-assed, because I've done marathons where things have been rather half-assed, and they don't go that well. Let me think. I mean, I guess the 2nd Sonic Marathon wasn't too bad, although I will definitely admit to doing a lot of half-assing there. I was horribly distracted. If we don't have a marathon, do you want to have a group stream for a few hours or something? If we can all coordinate spring break somehow, sure, why not? I don't know how everybody's spring break works out, because I'm fairly certain we all don't have them on the same day, although I think Steve attending school in New Jersey wouldn't be too difficult to meet up with him. Yeah, I think that's about right, Jason. Your spring break ends right when mine starts. Or vice versa, yours starts when mine ends. I don't remember. I think my spring break starts the 18th and goes to the 25th? Or something? I don't even remember anymore. 18, is that a Sunday? Yeah, 18 to 25th looks about right. Of March, not of April. If it were of April, I would have time to plan something. Sorry, I gotta blow my nose again. I'm still kind of sick. Let me just mute the mic for a second. Alright, it's kind of gross. Man. Kind of dying. Again, get your flu shots. Especially if you're in college and they're free. Get them. They're good. Being sick is not. Being sick is less good. You don't want to be sick. It's a bad thing. I don't know. Oh, I am streaming, and I don't know why. I don't go around and criticize other marathon charity things. I don't really want to get down on anybody working for a good cause. Speaking of good causes, there's that video that somebody showed me, and I don't know if you've already seen it. You probably have. This thing about that guy. That scumbag. He's a bad dude. Tell your friends. We need everyone to come to agreement that this guy's a bad dude. He's bad. He does bad things. I think I actually looked into raising money for invisible children, and limit exceeded. Oh, okay. They got so many donations that it crashed their system. I think the story behind that was that they didn't take PayPal. Or maybe they did. I don't remember. That was a while ago. I remember I used to have like a bunch of random charities to pick from that took PayPal, which doesn't really matter at this point because it's really only free the children anymore because they're really good guys and they get great results. What else? Tim, yes, Jason. If we donated, this wouldn't have happened. You're right. This video wouldn't have happened. Only kidding. Hello, YouTube account. Well, I guess their movement's going pretty well because their site is down now. So I guess we'll never be able to find out. Santorum, you scumbag, or you would know. Oh god. Santorum was ahead by almost 3%, then 2%, now 0.8%, and there's less than 30% left in Ohio to count. Huh. Well, I really hope my Sims playthrough is right. Not like I like Rick Santorum. Kind of a whack job. But kind of want him to win because the Sims said so. That's the worst part about Rick Santorum. I want him to win because my Sims playthrough said he should win, but I don't want him to win because I think he's nuts. That's, you know, bit of a cognitive dissonance there. Bit of the duality of man. Or something. Everyone's nuts. I'm nuts. Especially nuts. I swear, when you're sick, you have the weirdest, nuttiest dreams. Am I subscribed to Team EG on Twitter? I don't know what Team EG is. Team EG. Timig. I'm assuming no. I don't know who any of these people are. Ethan Gibson fans? I love Ethan Gibson. Who's Ethan Gibson? I knew an Ethan. And Gibson, like a guitar. That is a guitar. So, put them together and I guess I know Ethan Gibson. What happened to stream? Is it still there? Should be there. Hello, stream. I'm actually streaming at a slightly higher bitrate if anybody cares. I'm now horribly misleading you because the little info-y thing I put on the page here is now not right. The bitrate. Ah, shut up, me. Is now not right. Quiet. I know what I sound like. This is now at like 2,000 kilobits a second. I wanted to see if that made it better. Might not. Might make it a little bit nicer. Not really sure. Doesn't matter too much. You're only really looking at my desktop at the moment. I should play StarCraft 2 professionally. Oh yeah. You've seen how I am with coasters. I don't really think I can do anything terribly professional. I should set the bitrate to my upload speed. Well, the thing is that my upload speed is like 94 megabits a second. I'm at college and internet is stupidly fast. It's like 98 megabits a second down and 94, 93 up, which is more than 45 times my current upload bitrate on the stream. If I set the bitrate really, really high, people with kind of crummy internet won't be able to watch it unless they turn the quality down. And then it gets kind of laggy and nasty, and I don't even want to bother. Do I want Dota 2? I don't even know what that is. I know everyone plays it, and I think it's a strategy game, but that's all I know about Dota. Oh, man. Why does the Republic of Gamers keep emailing me? They've got, like, millions of people on their list for their email, and every time I open up one of their emails, it freezes my mail program. Yes, I know it's Windows Live Mail, but still. Oh man, I can get 30% extra for my iPhone. Actually, I don't use my iPhone at the moment, because now I have an Android thing. I don't even want to know. Well, I kind of want to know how much it's worth, but it's probably literally like $2 on GameStop. Like I actually expect to get any real money from these pirates. Let's see, $100. Eh. Or we could probably go on eBay and get dramatically more. Not like I plan on selling it. Nice to have as a backup. 3GS, 32 gigs. I'm going to assume this is dramatically more than $100. And I have the box somewhere too, although I don't think anybody cares. New in box. Eh. Alright, so maybe about $200. Or $150. Alright, whatever. Oh, that's 8 gigs. Alright, well, a little bit under 200. Not really going to sell it anyway. I don't even know why I did that. But this is my stream, and I don't have any content, so I guess eBay is better than nothing. You have matrix algebra midterm next Thursday. I don't know what that is. So, maybe I do. Not really sure. Santorum still winning. Oh man. 0.7% lead. Oh, that's not eBay. That's... there we go. That's eBay. Spelled with an E and a B. Not an E and a B. That's different. Apparently I was looking at a 2008 Vespa. And a Golden Tee arcade machine. Or why? Why was... I don't even remember why I was looking at... like, what would I do with it? It's like in diners across the nation. Like, hey, here's Golden Tee. Fantastic. I mean, I guess for $300 it's a pretty cheap arcade machine, but it's still a golf game. Although it's in Hagerstown, Maryland, which isn't very far. Call Lloyd. No, thanks. Gonna have to pass on that. I don't really like golf. I would not play it. I would not spend $300 on that. I don't even have $300. Well, I do, but not, you know, disposable $300. I need money for eventually getting out of college and doing something with my life. Need to cover that initial investment involved with voice prostitution, which is the only career I feel like I can get into. I don't know. Who knows what I will do? Sent in a couple of apps for summer research positions. We will see what happens. And if worse comes to worse, I'll just spend a summer term at college, and then pick up some more credits, and then double major. Perhaps. And then I can just go to Washington, D.C. every weekend or something. Have I tried the Windows 8 preview? No. I think it looks cool for tablets, and I think it looks dumb for actual computers. Which is to say, really, really dumb. Like, why do I need big touch-friendly buttons if I have a mouse? Where I can click things with pixel-perfect accuracy. I mean, you know, if I had Parkinson's and clicking things was like this, alright, maybe I could understand, but I don't see why anybody would want that on a computer. Maybe touch is the future, but I don't have touch at the moment. My laptop does not touch. It has a mouse. I can touch the mouse. That's it. Holograms of the future, indeed. One day I can get a hologram and make the hologram do the streaming for me. That would be nice. Apparently 160 people are watching. That's kind of cool. Thank you. I'm not even really doing anything interesting, but thanks for watching. Thank you for helping me waste my time, because I certainly can't do it alone. If you weren't here, I would have to be productive. I would have to write this page on this course I'm taking regarding disabilities, and it's just because it fit into my schedule. I don't really need it for a class or anything. Honestly, I love Windows 7. I think it's great. It is my favorite version of Windows I've ever used. It works really, really well. Granted, I haven't used really bad versions of Windows. But I had 3.1 growing up as a kid, and then 98, and then XP, and then 7. So there. Windows. I don't think I ever really had a stinker version of Windows. Although 98 would crash a lot until we got 2nd edition, which was pretty nice, I think. No, 3.1 was nice. I didn't know how to do anything because I was like 6, and there wasn't a start menu or anything. It was the thing where you had to go into the run menu and type in whatever to run your Magic School Bus games. I had 95. Now, I take that back, but not... I had 95, quote unquote. The case was that I had Windows 3.1 on the family computer, and then when I was like 8 or 9, my parents thought, we'll get him his own computer. So they went on eBay, and this is like eBay in 1999, 2000, where there wasn't really that much regulation. Fun story, actually. People used to sell human organs on eBay, like in its infancy, because eBay didn't know it was up, and eventually they shut that whole thing down. But that was a thing for some time. But anyway, I got a computer from my parents via eBay, and it was some old compact, one of those weird compacts that was not like a tower. It was like a tower, but horizontal, and then you would plop the monitor on top. One of those computers that they don't really make in that kind of form factor anymore. And I had it, and it worked for about a week. It had 95, then it broke, and that was that. And then my parents just bought a new Dell, and that had Windows 98. So I had a Windows 95 computer for about 2 weeks, and that Dell that I had growing up, which is like a Pentium 3, Windows 98, my dad now uses in his office. And my God, do not use Windows 98 and expect it to function terribly well in the year 2012. I had to cram like a wireless card in that for Wi-Fi, so we can get Wi-Fi and broadband wireless internet on Windows 98. Oh God, quite possibly the most maddening thing I've ever done on a computer, because there's like multiple revisions of the wireless card I bought, which is like the only one that worked on Windows 98. But they didn't tell you it had multiple revisions, so if you installed the wrong one, the thing wouldn't boot, and it was Windows 98, and it wasn't like plug-and-play USB, so I couldn't copy stuff to like a USB stick and put the drivers on it that way. Every time I'd have to put on a new driver, I'd have to burn it to a CD, and if the CD didn't work, I'd have to throw it out and burn a new one, because I didn't have any rewritable discs, and my laptop didn't have a floppy drive. So there was that, and that was really, really aggravating. And then when we finally got it to work, we put it on his office floor where the tower is, and it didn't get a signal. So what we had to do was prop it up. Not with any sort of stand, not with anything official, but with phone books. That computer that my father uses in his office is stacked up on 3 phone books, so it can get about 8 inches of lift and pick up a wireless signal. That is my experience with crappy, awful wireless cards on Windows 98. Don't do it, by the way. I mean, if you look at it, you can consider it a work of modern art or something, like computers triumphing, or, triumphing over, I don't know, traditional communication technology. I don't know, whatever that would mean. I'm not the world's most insightful person at about 11 p.m. and still kind of with the flu. I have offered to get a new computer, but the old one works and he doesn't want a new one at the moment, so I guess all I can do is make it work as well as I possibly can. Certainly cheaper that way, although dramatically more maddening. But if you do enough shoehorning, you can actually get stuff that wouldn't otherwise work on Windows 98 to work on Windows 98. I'm not on drugs, no. Actually, aside from like some Tylenol or something I had a couple days ago, I haven't really taken anything for this. But no, there's a program called Kernel X, which is a thing that you can get for Windows 98 that'll let you sort of fake having a more modern operating system and will let certain programs install, which is how that computer has like a modern version of Firefox and a modern version of Flash. Flash 10 or 11 isn't supposed to work on Windows 98, but this way it does. So it more or less does everything that a normal computer these days would. It's just really, really slow. Are we going to look at anything other than the desktop and XChat? You can look at this. Look at my start page. You can look at Rick Santorum barely beating out Mitt Romney in the Ohio primary. That's fun. I will always say it's a thing. That's just my de facto explanation for anything. Like, what is this? It's a thing. What kind of thing? I don't know. It is a thing, though. Hello, Twitter. Hello, Twitter interactions. Randall Thor is watching my random stream. Yay! I'm so famous. Party Race The Charlie Chronicles Part 2. Maybe one day. Maybe. I don't honestly know where I'm going to take that. Yeah, it's sort of funny that I'm actually putting any thought into it, because I didn't put any thought into the first one. It just kind of happened. Do you really want me to play Alter Ego Female? 1986. What do I need? Probably gonna need DOSBox for this or something. And I can't be bothered to set that up. This is effort. You have just been given the female lead role in your school's play opposite Kurt Harris, voted hottest bod of the century by classmates. The role calls for a very heavy love scene. Unaware that you are within hearing distance, Kurt learns that you are his female lead and blurts out, "I can't kiss her, I'll puke." Well, maybe if I weren't a man-woman, he would feel more comfortable. Probably not. I cannot say I am the prettiest of women because I'm a dude. Sort of inconvenient how that works. Oh, go away, Steam. Go away, aim. Whatever I'm clicking. I don't even know. Ever have that thing in Windows 7 where sometimes you hover over something and it doesn't stop staying colored? It's kind of annoying because you can't see it, but stuff pops up. Little bits of text pops up there that doesn't show on stream. I don't know what causes that, but it always happens. And I will never find the solution. Ever. All I know is that you just have to kill the Explorer process and start it back up, and then blow your nose, and then it works. Although the last part's only really for me. I don't know, guys. What is up? How are you doing? Go away, iTunes. Go away, email. I was listening to Vice City Public Radio from Vice City, which I ripped from the soundtrack. And I don't know why. As if I haven't gotten enough Vice City from that horrible blind playthrough, which didn't work out very well. Although I did beat a couple of missions, so I guess that's gotta count for something. Also, Rick Santorum and Mitt Romney are almost virtually tied. They probably recently started counting up the votes for one of the Romney-heavy counties. Can you listen to jazz? Well, yes and no. I can't play non-copyrighted, or I can't play copyrighted jazz music or any music, because then Justin TV kicks me out and then I lose. Speaking of Justin TV, what are other people streaming? Maybe I will play Browser Alter Ego. I don't know. Did I see Olivia Munn's nude pics? Who's that again? The answer's no. I don't even know who she is. I bet Wikipedia knows. No, she's not an iPhone. Let me copy that better. Olivia Munn. Moon, however. Paste. American... No. I don't know her. I thought I recognized the name, but... oh well, whatever. Let's see, what are people streaming? Strategy thing, probably StarCraft. Maybe StarCraft? Yeah, it looks like that. StarCraft, something that looks kind of like StarCraft, but probably isn't. Maybe StarCraft. This, whatever that is. Halo? I maybe. Sort of StarCraft, probably StarCraft, Mass Effect 3, Mass Effect, Street Fighter X Tekken, someone else's desktop. I have no idea. Minecraft, two dudes doing, I don't know, Street Fighter, Tekken, I don't know, Mario Sunshine? Hey, that's me. Look at me not actually streaming anything. Woohoo. I'm the pinnacle of originality, right here. Mass Effect really never affected you, badoom-ch. I get the joke. You are leaving me for the Daily Show. Oh, darn. I thought what we had was special Mario 323. Also, stop this Justin TV, or Windows 7, or whatever this is. Making all my things light up and having all these little windows pop up. Gotta fix this. There we go. Should be set now. Ta-da! 190 viewers. Woo. That's something. Thanks, I guess. Tim reminds you of a person. Oh, that's funny. I am a person. That's kind of neat. Will continue to be a person. If that pleases you. I will not stop being a person. Except you. I did. Anybody who invited me or whatever on Steam, I think I took care of. I have no new invites. Zap Rousdower has no new friends. It's alright. What am I downloading on Steam? That's a good question. I probably paused something ages ago, and it has been sitting like this for quite some time. I don't actually have a little download thing there, so I don't know. Oh, Killing Floor, I think. Which I bought and played once and never touched again. I can't really say it moved me. It kind of felt like a British knockoff of Left 4 Dead 2. And if I can't be Coach, I really don't want to shoot zombies. You know, that's the only real reason I shoot zombies, so I can be Coach. Gets me in the mood for some zombieing. Is anything actually going to happen in the stream, or you want to go and watch Chinese cartoons? By all means, go and do something more interesting, because I don't really think I'm going to do that much at the moment. Unless anything really moves me, and my nose gets less congested. Apparently Romney is winning. Is he? Not yet. Not yet. Oh, stop loading this. I don't care about your live commentary. I'm just here for the numbers. No, no. Stop. Stop. Don't care. No, no. No, no. Santorum is still winning. According to this. Maybe they're wrong. Not really sure. I beat QWOP once. I could try it again, but... Accept me. You're not on the thing. If you send me an invite, I'll accept you, but you're not here. If you're not here, I can't accept you. What's this political stuff about? Just silly American Republican things. Don't worry about it. Nummies is following me on Twitter, I think. Or maybe she isn't anymore. Yeah, she is. That was the person who made all those dating sims that I played and summarily made fun of. So, I kind of found it weird that Nummies is following me. But I guess that was something. I wonder if there's a new one out, actually. I haven't played one of those in a while. Nummies. I don't think there are. They're probably all the same. And even if there were new ones, they would look exactly the same as the old ones, right? Nah, they're all old. Nope. Just a bunch of androgynous people in a dating sim. Hurrah. Nummies has hundreds of original fashion dress-up games and hosted for... Yeah. Nummies has hundreds of original fashion dress-up games and hosted games for girls and guys who like cute. That's me. Oh man, coloring. I love coloring. This isn't coloring, is it? Oh, hello. Great. How is this a game? You don't even drag anything, you just click. RainbowDressUp.com girl games. Fantastic. Why did I take down Vice City Blindfolded Part 2 on YouTube? I wanted to put it up in like 15-minute segments, but I can't. Every time I do that, it always ends up getting really desynced with the sound and the game. So then I put it up in 2 hours, and that worked. Then I took it down again to try in 15-minute sections, and that didn't work again. So I just took it down again, and I never re-uploaded it. I don't know. It's still on Justin TV if you want to watch the entire thing. Ever going to have a Tim Cam? Probably not. Oh man, I'm having so much fun playing dress up. This is clearly not gaudy. Just put hair and the... Great. Lovely. This person's legs are like 75% of their overall height. That's not how people work. Where's the anime dress up? I don't even know. They're all like that. I mean, look at this. They're all the same. It's like dress up games made by Legendary Frog or something. Like everyone's got the same exact face. God, remember Legendary Frog? All those Flash videos? Good times. And I had dial-up and everything took years to load. Oh man, Spider-Man dress up. You're not Spider-Man at all. What? That is blatant false advertising. Now it's a dog with a banana and ears on the ears on the ears with hearts as a pirate with sunglasses and maybe wings? I don't even know. Wings and R. Savvy R. And more wings on the wings with, I think that might be a tail. With the tail it comes off the front. Oh, that's great. Whatever. It's got a front tail. And cherries and... What is this? A sash, I'm assuming? And lips on the foot. And ears on the ears on the ears on the pirate hat. And horns on the ears on the ears on the ears on the pirate hat. And a necklace, and wow, is this beautiful. All set for prom. Great. Buy something? I want to buy some heart. Oh god, what? Oh Jesus, what is happening? So wait, I double click it and they go away, but do you get them back? No. Yes. So this isn't labeled. And there's a cat in my head, and this is labeled as boy. Great. Well, I would say that's a victory. Now you know. This is my definition of attractive right here. Bathroom simulator. Oh, jeez. Improve your public washroom etiquette. I would love to. It's always something I worry very much about. Pee with confidence. Oh, great. Put this over on the side. Choose the most appropriate stall. This one.
Hello, neighbor.
Oh. I want to pee next to him.
Hello, neighbor.
Ah. I want to stand next to the dreamboat in the red shirt. I want to be coupled with the I like this guy. I would totally trust my children with this biker guy. Oh. Okay. Oh. What, am I not allowed to share this guy's urinal as well? Well, what? Really? Avoid the germs and disease you may find in a stall? Well, I'm not gonna lick the seat or anything. Oh, but it's so warm in there. Look at that. It's like a man's sandwich. Ah. Oh. Can I just hold it? This is kind of confusing. I'll take the middle one, just ruin it. Oh, I can't use the not in service urinal. Who says? The sit-down stalls are probably filthy. Avoid this freak. I don't know. Kind of feeling a bit of bias here. Do really want to be right next to the only occupied stall? Yes, I do. Number 3 is my home. This is the toilet where I live. The urinal is busted. It's a busted urinal. Yes, it is. I want to go to the broken urinal next to the biker guy. This stall is farthest from the stinky herd. Maybe they're testing out perfume. I don't know. Great. I did it. I'm a professional bathroom man. Who's got one comment, which is a applauding and smiling face. Great. And, you know, these are all the same dating sims. I have sadly played them already on stream. What is this? Vampire dress-up game. Good job. Oh, thanks. Oh god, that face. That eyes really creep me out. Yes. Eyes look like that. Hair. Oh, god. Let's see. I was trying to go for something that doesn't scream Final Fantasy character, but I think they all do. Yeah, that's how hair works. Clothes. I want to change the color. I don't want to change the entire design. It's like gardener? I've already done this before, have I? I don't even remember. I gotta make some goth people, man. This is my destiny. Gotta find out how to make myself more goth. Great. Oh, I want hair like that. What, can guys not have giant hair like that? Giant, long, flowing, gravity-defying hair? Let's see, which Final Fantasy character do I want to rip off today? That guy, Squall, Miles Edgeworth, in a mildly more gothic look. Yeah, I'll go for that Miles Edgeworth, why not? Accessories. A tattoo. That's not really an accessory, you're kind of stuck with it. Oh, look at all that eyeshadow, Jesus! That's not actually eyeshadow, somebody came in and beat him up. How do I... Can I save this? What is this? Oh, stops the music. What's this? Oh. I guess this is where you take a screenshot of your dude and share it with your friends. Look at the thing I made, guys. This is kind of creepy. Gotta say. The biker dude came in and beat them up. Yeah, the guy didn't pick the right urinal, so the biker guy came over. Punched him in the face. That's enough of that. Post it on Twitter. Oh, I forgot. Oh, man. Mitt Romney pulled ahead of Santorum in Ohio. I did not expect that. I really thought Santorum was going to win Ohio. I guess he isn't. Is there anything in this game or on this site that I haven't done? Jenna Moonlight. Did I already do this? No, I did. This is the one with Pond. I miss you, guy in Puddle of Blood who looks like a koala. Yep, yeah, I totally did this one. With the Homestuck lookalike guy, yeah. Yep, this is with Pond. Yeah, I did this. Done all of these. Why have I done all of these? It speaks so much to who I am as a person, having played all these things. Oh, the things I do on stream for no reason. Online Game Boy Advance emulator. They don't really work that well from what I've seen. They all kind of are really sketchy. Hang on, let me mute the mic. I'm gonna blow my nose again. Alright. Oh man. Don't get sick if you can avoid it. If you can just somehow never get sick, I would recommend going through life that way. Puzzle, other. Puzzle, cooking, action, dress-ups. Oh god, there's a load of these. Wait, how's the puzzle category? The puzzle category is all dress-up. It's just all dress-up games. Foxy dress-up. Foxy girl. Pretty fashion girl. Cool DJ. Shampoo? Dress-up? Alright, I'm good. I... These aren't even really games. You just click things. What is this? The love letter. Is this a game? Read the love letter without getting caught. Can you find your true love before second period? Is this like the classroom? Where you just hold click and try not to get caught? That was a fun game at that point. Let's see. Click to begin. Okay. Oh no, I am late for school. Move with the mouse. Oh. Ew. Is this where I go? Nope. I better get to my locker, which is next to the door that I didn't go in. A letter with a heart on it. It's my organ donation slip. I must read it alone. Oh no! Why can't I just read it? Oh. That's why. Read. How do I... Why can't... Wait, where's the read button? Oh, just hold space. No, no! I can't let people know that I like a girl. That's disgusting. Oh, God. What's wrong with these people? Leave me alone. Why can't I just use the bathroom? I have the biggest crush on you. Go away. Oh, God. Since 3rd grade, wow. Everyone's speaking in emoticons. This is my worst nightmare. I'm being assaulted by YouTube commenters. No, go away, kid. No. Push you against the wall. What's wrong with you people? Maybe everybody in the school wrote me this love letter. And that's why they're all chasing after me. No, not sup. My life revolves around this single piece of paper. All of you get lost. This door and water fountain are the only things that can know my secret. It's just all juggalos. You probably have 100 girlfriends. If not, keep reading. Nope, I do. Game over. I have black too. Oh, I have black hair too. Do you like girls with black hair? You probably don't remember, but one time you lent me your pencil, and when you said you were done, I could keep it. I still have it. That's kind of creepy. A little bit creepy. Just a bit. By the way, I smell that pencil every night. In fact, I keep it under my pillow, hoping you will be there when I wake up. Ah. Well, I'm glad I had a chance to read through that empty space. Ah. Hate in real life when I get stuck on corners. Jeez, people, what is your deal? You must think I'm the biggest idiot. No! Go away! Just marry the pencil, jeez. I'll give you another one, too. Meet me in front of my locker right after the bell. If you are there, I will know that you like me. If you are not there, my heart will be broken. Not a very good choice. If you don't read this note, I will jump off a bridge. Looking forward to your decision. Love, girl with pencil. But I will understand. Love, your secret admirer. Oh, God. Why is there still more? Just be direct with it, man. Jeez. Just hide in my locker or something. It makes my life easier. Hey! Oh, God, people, go away. My locker's dirt. Locker 112. Okay, I can stop reading. I know what it is. Give me the spark notes on this thing next time. Locker 112? That's right nearby. I'm glad I walked around school half a dozen times. Is it this one? Oh, it's that one. The one with the giant arrow on it, of course. Am I skipping class? Here, it's my locker now, punk. Why don't you kick me in the crotch? Oh, we're in love. Okay. Some would argue it's the same thing. Alright, well. I did it. The end. Oh, I got a mouse on my mouse. That was entertaining. Original concept and a bit frustrating. Yeah, it was easy. Had plenty of time. Was there an earthquake? Yeah, totally. That's what happened. Why am I still on this site? I keep expecting to find more awful generic dating sims, and there aren't any. Nummy's Arcade. Epic fantasy battle. Obama defends the world from aliens. Yes, that's what I look for in video games. Obama alien defense. The White House, Skip. New York. Oh. Oh. What's the shoot button? How do you... Oh. So it's like really, really poor man's alien hominid. And Santorum is still losing Ohio, but by the world's smallest amount. 0.3%. We'll see if he ever comes back. I don't know. What are you guys up to, if anything? I am not a clever man either. What else is new? Did I play the Mario and Portal crossover? No, I didn't. Who do I want to win? None of them, really. Doesn't really matter. I sort of want Santorum to win because my Sims playthrough, when I had all the politicians in one house, predicted Santorum was going to win because he was the last guy who got caught on fire and died. But, honestly, I don't like any of them. I just want my Sims playthrough to be proven right. I want to play the Boshi, I don't know how to pronounce that. But, no, I'm alright. Didn't Santorum say he was going to attempt to retroactively annul all gay marriages? That sounds like a thing he would say. And Maryland just passed their gay marriage bill. So, that is good. Am I going to play Mass Effect 3? No, I'm not. I don't have it, and I have never played any Mass Effect games. Ever. So, maybe one day. No Peasant's Quest. Ever get like that really weird cloudy feeling in your ears when you're sick? And everything feels really muffled? I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, I'm totally for gay marriage. I don't see why it's a big deal. No, Maryland passed the gay marriage law. The Governor O'Malley, signed it into law a couple days ago. Why am I using Firefox? I don't know. Just something I've got accustomed to. I used to use like Internet Explorer when I first got something other than AOL dial-up, which is what I used for internet for the longest time. And once I got a taste of tabbed browsing, I've been using Firefox ever since. Yes, I know every other browser on the planet does tabbed browsing, but this one is the one I've just gotten used to. It's got all my little add-ons, which honestly there aren't that many left that I still use anymore. Ad block. Kind of a terrible person for using it. Whatever these things are. Most of them are broken. Nah, no facade. There's only so many times I could type melons and still have it be funny. I mean, I had that one playthrough back on Ustream where I evaded Trip in his apartment as he was trying to throw me out for just about an hour, and after that I don't think I've ever played Facade. There's only so much you can do after running away from Trip for like 50-something minutes. Somebody actually bought me The Sims 3 today, which is very nice of them if they happen to be in the chat, so thanks for that. Play Happy Wheels? Maybe. Suddenly spam. Oh well. Browse Reddit. No, I'm good. Play some random Steam game. Do a blind playthrough of The Sims 3. Maybe this Friday. I don't know. I don't even know why I decided to stream. I guess I started feeling like productivity was kicking in. And I can't have that. Played Terraria. I played Terraria once. For about 30 minutes. Haven't played it since. I don't know why. Somebody also bought that for me. I'm kind of really bad with games. People buy me all this stuff and I never play it. Like, I was playing... What was the game I was playing today? I was playing more Majora's Mask on my phone, and that was it. You know, when I play games, it's just, I played this before, I know what I'm doing. I don't have to spend money for it. So, then I end up playing the same games over and over. I've not played VVVVV, letter V 6 times, whatever it's called, because I don't own it. No, I don't think I own it. Fairly certain I don't. That is not an endorsement to buy it for me, by the way, because I'll probably never get around to it. It'll be like Super Meat Boy, where somebody bought it for me, and I played it for 33 minutes, and have not yet touched it. Video games are for babies. I don't know. Gotta say, the PS Vita looks pretty neat. I kind of want one. But it's also kind of $250, which is kind of a lot. No, don't buy me games. I will never play them. Let's get a new subject that doesn't involve spending money. Santorum, you lost Ohio. You're not making up that 0.5% left with only 10% left to go on that. Extreme Hipster Sim. I tried to play Penumbra Overture, and it didn't work. I got to a point in the game where it just broke, and that was it. And I decided not to recuperate my 3 or 4 hours of progress that I would have had to do. Recuperate, that's not the right word for that, is that? Just redo. Sonic Generations. One day, when it isn't 11:30 at night, on a weekday, I will play Sonic Generations. One of these days. Amazon. Why am I on Amazon? More items to consider. Did you know that somebody who bought this one Monkeys album also bought these other Monkeys albums? Wow. That is a shock. My mind has exploded. Oh, God. Let's see. Beach Boys stuff. Fago. Thank God. Where would I be if I didn't have Fago on Amazon? No Sonic tonight. It's late. And I'm dying. Who's winning? Probably Santorum probably lost Ohio by like less than 1%, I'm sure. Yeah, 0.5%. It didn't change. Oh, 0.4%.
He will. He will.
He's got that momentum.
Whoever wins it.
Nah, he lost. Have I been using the tablet recently? No, I haven't. Because, I don't know. I wish I had a reason. One day, he says, why is everyone so down on Mass Effect 3? I thought that was a game everyone liked. Don't buy. Origin is not Steam. I, too, have download problems. No gamepad support. Do something. Anything. Anything at all. I don't know. I never promised any content. This is not the right stream to be on for content. Oh man, a high-end barbecue. What is this? What is the Stranger Danger game? Oh no. Soft mode? Hard mode! I don't know, I'm 20. I don't think I count as a little boy anymore. Oh no. Don't gobble that hot dog. I don't actually know how to play this, by the way. Alright, so essentially touch anything and... Oh. Oh no! Great. That happened. Why am I playing this, Jason? This is a thing. Oh no. This is terrible. That's enough of that. Oh yeah, it's over, Santorum. You botched it. Oh well. Oops, I didn't mean that. Have I ever streamed Minesweeper? I have. Last week. Not entirely just Minesweeper. Oh, that's right, I had it like super easy mode. I did once. I don't know why. It's not interesting to watch, I'll tell you. Ah. Oh, wow. Screw that one up. Did I get the radio thing? Yeah, I've been doing the radio whatever for 2 weeks now. No, that's fine. And that's 1, 2, 3, I don't know. That's fine, that's mine, that's okay. 2, that's mine, 1, 2, 3. Yay! Ta-da. Was that exhilarating? No, it wasn't. 22 seconds. That's great. Never gonna play that again. Oh yeah, I love Solitaire. Almost as much as I love Purple Place. Or whatever that game was called. Santorum, you're still losing. Again. Oregon Trail GOP race. Yeah, maybe. I guess, if you guys want to see that. I played Purple Place. It's not very good. In fact, it's terrible. Oh man, Interactive Buddy. I remember this. It's like middle school all over again. Woo. Oh wait. That's right. Just hold the dude. Yeah, no. God, I've not played this in so long. I love how you make money just by beating the guy up. Who's paying you for this? I'm also kind of a terrible person, but... oh well. It's almost midnight and the gloves are off. Oh man, buy new skins. Democrat, John Kerry. Republican, George Bush. That's a little bit... Napoleon, yeah, alright. God, Bill Gates, I thought that was Gabe Newell for a second. Strawberry clock. Oh man, I totally forgot this was a thing. And then it talks, right? Yep. Yes, it does. This is exactly as dumb as I remember it being. God towers. Objects. Baseballs. Grenades.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh, it swears. I don't remember that.
Is this shit?
Oh. What is this from again? The strawberry clock. Is that a thing? I don't even remember. Don't you? Oh yeah, that's right. You gotta buy new items. Stun gun, flamethrower. Handy. The clock crew. That's right. That's not a flamethrower. Hang on. Yay! Oh, this isn't worth money. This is no money, in fact.
Why are you doing this? Get some water. Get some water, okay? Why am I alive?
Oh god, I've not heard this thing in so long. Explode at mouse. Handy. Flail? Sure, why not? Spend all my money on everything.
Get some water. Why are you doing this? Why
I should
am
try to
alive?
download this thing.
Get some water,
Maybe.
okay? I don't feel good, you dick. I don't feel
Let's see,
good,
I'm
you
looking
dick.
for the
Get some
explode
water.
at Mario.
I don't feel
I'm not a member of DeviantArt.com. Not the world's most effective way to go about this. Buy new skins. Oh god, Maddox. Remember when he was relevant? What else can I buy? Why am I still even playing this? Bowling balls, fireballs, missiles. Missiles are fun. It's essentially the same exact thing. By infants. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. Wow. Just drop babies on them. Now the babies are on fire.
Get some water, okay?
Why are the babies on fire?
Why am I alive?
Why do I have a stack of flaming babies?
Get some water. Get some water.
It's a sentence I never thought I'd have to say.
Why am I alive? Get some water, okay? Get some water, okay? Why am I alive? Why am I alive?
Oh, it's got a sort of lighting. It's kind of neat.
Get some water.
I like my babies. Do not shoot missiles at babies. It's not proper parenting. Another thing I remember about this game is that it gets really old really fast. I'm running out of things to do. Wide nozzle hose, sure. Or narrow nozzle, I guess. It's cheaper. Or more expensive, I mean. Oh, I didn't mean to put you out. I don't want that. What was the radio? It's a good question. I don't remember. Explosives? Flamethrower.
Why are you doing this?
Yay.
Get some water. Get some water, okay?
Medieval
Why
flail,
are you
sure.
doing this? Why are you doing
Yay. I don't know. What else do I do? This is kind of dumb now. I'm just beating up a strawberry. And babies, I guess. Woohoo.
Why are you doing this?
That is not how you make jam. I try. I sketch, yeah. About the radio? Sure.
Water, okay?
Yeah, I thought this was the coolest thing ever, and
Why are you doing this?
now it's just kind of like,
Water. Get some water, okay?
beat you up with the radio. Tickle? Great. A bunch of heavy objects and a strong gravity vortex. I think I might need to buy that. Oh, it's only $30. That's handy. Oh, jeez.
Feel good, Dick.
Well, that's something. See, in middle school, I was enamored by all these Flash games because I had, dial-up internet at home, and everything would take a long, long time to load.
Get some water.
And I would never have a chance to really play anything. And then I would come to school, and it's like, everything is there! At my fingertips. Just raining flaming babies on this strawberry. It's an unfortunate combination of words. What's happening in the primary? No change there. Alright. You lost Santorum.
Get some water.
Pandemic 2. Oh god, no. I don't think I ever beat Pandemic 2.
Get some water.
And I'd imagine you could probably
Some water.
point at the culprit responsible for never beating Pandemic 2.
Feel good, Dick.
Hint, hint.
Why are you doing
Rhymes with,
I don't feel good.
uh,
Get some water, okay?
Fatagaskar.
I don't feel good, Dick.
I don't know. It's almost midnight. Brain's not really,
Why are you doing this?
at its most creative at the moment. Boneless Bush. Oh god, I remember this. This terrible, terrible thing. Which isn't even a game at this point. Remember when they just made a bunch of Flash games of George Bush? Also, I think if you take them and you spin them around, all the bubbles go away. Yep. Whoosh. I played Octodad once. That was more than enough. Pinnacle of entertainment, right here. There he goes. Yep. I'm sure they had like a bunch of Osama Punch-Out games around the same time this came out. All those Flash cartoons they had. None of which were really very good. I think got your head stuck in there, Bush. There we go. I already played Octodad. I don't really want to play it again. I remember that achievement unlocked game, if that's the one with, like, the elephant, I think. Games Enterprise. Oh man, random games, and they're all Bush. War on Terrorism. Kerry Workout. Bush versus Kerry. World Domination Battle. National Missile... Yeah, it's just a bunch of Bush games. Latest games. Obama Saw game. Wow. This looks terrible. I have played this as the only level. That's the one with the song. Do something, please. What? Pick up the scissors. Pick up the spider. Don't yell at me, Obama. I don't need that. It's late. It's the one with the ending song where you have the, Oh no, that was you have to cut the rope. Or burn the rope, or whatever it is. This is the only level. Actually, I'm sure I played it. I don't remember it. Next I play Neopets. Nah, I'm holding off on that for now. I don't know. I don't know. What's up in the chat? Anybody up to anything interesting? Company of myself. Anybody up to anything interesting that isn't just a flash game? A flash game? Ah. Anyone horribly congested, or is that just me? No, it's probably me. How long have I been streaming? An hour? Or so, maybe. Oh man, Sonic Rivals 1 and 2 works on the Vita. Now I've got a reason to buy one. Play some generally not great Sonic games. Thank God. Vita is saved. Your birthday's in 2 days. Well, happy advance birthday thing. I played the Gravity Rush demo. Looked really cool. I dug the art style. Am I still on the front page? Oh, there I am. I don't know why. That's kind of dumb. I shouldn't be on this. Oh, Santorum, you lost. Just barely. Oh, well. I don't know. Is there anything going on at the moment? Make my own Pokemon game. I don't have the skills for any of that. I can't program. I can't really do much of anything. In terms of technical-y things, I'm kind of bad at that. Making maps and text is easy. I can't program. And I don't have any originality. I would just make the game and make all the characters say, like, butts or something. That's all they would say. There, that's my version of Pokemon. Everyone just says butts. It's Pokemon Butts Edition. Why? I don't know. Also, all the Pokemon are named Butts. All of them. Welcome to my world. Clearly, what the Game Boy was made for. The immature musings of a college guy at midnight. No, not Butts-a-saur, just butts. Just straight butts. Not going to adulterate my butts. Do I always talk like that when you type? Yes. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing at the moment. Thanks for watching, whatever it is I'm doing. Which is nothing. But thanks for watching anyway. Not even about making puns, that's the thing. It's just being horrifically unoriginal and dumb and lazy. Especially lazy. The total of people in the chat is going down. Oh god, Type Racer, I did this once. 163 words a minute, jeez. That's nuts. God, I used to play so much Type Racer at one point in time. And I'll probably screw up here. I'll probably be really loud on the mic. Whoops. Oops. 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 Ah. Oops. Ah. Oh, I can't type tonight. Why am I even doing this? Comfortable and become... Oh, goddamn. Period with a tailwind speeding up until the wind is in one's face is fairly easy, and at that point it becomes a headwind. That was kind of bad. That was really bad, actually. Stumbled over everything. Somehow first place. Alright, whatever. Whatever you say, Internet. Whatever you say. The wiki game. Is this what I think it is? Yeah, I came up with this idea in high school years ago. It's the idea is that you just go to a random page and figure out how to get to another page. I'd imagine everybody who's ever used Wikipedia has probably come up with this idea at one point in time. Go from Bleach, the manga, to Twitter. Alright. Let's see, you go from Bleach to... I don't know, what is a thing? Bleach to television, to plain old television, to mass media, to, I don't know, internet, to, I'm already here, internet, to, I'll get here eventually, modern uses to Twitter. There. I won. It's kind of neat that they made it into a game, though. Like an actual functional online thing. I could see this actually being really kind of addicting. 4th place. Bite me. I tried. New game in 3, 2, 1, 0. Portland, Oregon to file transfer protocol. Oh, geez. Alright. Community? No. Communication? Ah, God. Not community college. Actually, no. Yes, community college. Actually, no. This is a dead end. I don't want to be here. Actually, OIT. I might want to be here. Oh, yeah. Technology. Okay. Engineering, no. Dental hygiene. Engineering, whatever. I'll figure it out. Engineering, looking now for computer. Computer use. Why don't you have the word computer in this? Computer software. Is FTP here? There it is, FTP. Ta-da. 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 2nd place. So I go from FTP to FTP disambiguation, then to FTP. Alright. 42 seconds. Nah, that's a little bit too long to wait, but that's a neat little game. I like that it's all automated instead of just having to come up with words off the top of your head. Have I seen Mario Portal? I've seen it, haven't played it. I'm feeling kind of lazy and uncreative, so I probably won't play it. Ever consider looking at my start page for a few hours? What is this? Is this porn? No, it isn't. Just, well, it's kiddie porn. Never mind. Haha. Overused joke. Happy Wheels has Santa. Oh man, there's a load of people on YouTube now just doing Happy Wheels playthroughs. I don't necessarily know if I want to be the live streaming equivalent of that. And did you lose yet, Santorum? 0.7% deficit now. Nope. You're out of there. Why am I clicking these? That's a baby. Yep. No, it's not for torrents. That's just the browser with the uTorrent. Shut up. That's what that is. That's what the answer is to that. Alright, Santorum, you've let me down. Not like I really wanted you to win. Not like I want any of them to win, but... Well, it's almost midnight. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm talking about. I've already asked how you guys are. Excuse me. How you guys are. So, I'm officially out of things to do. Hurrah, hurrah. I've gone down my checklist of dumb things I do and I have no ideas, so... No real lives. I'm not in the mood to try to get impregnated. That time has passed. Real lives has already crushed with an H. Crushed my dreams in that regard. When I died of an opportunistic infection. Roller Coaster Tycoon. Issue with that is that I would have to play it for at least 2 or 3 hours because that's as long as all the scenarios are. And then I'd go to bed at 3 in the morning and get nothing done. Which is bad. Cave Story. I played it once. Got to the same point, or got to one point, and then I loaded it up on my netbook to play again in class, or waiting in line for blood donation or something, I don't remember. And then I got to the exact same point, I can't remember where it was, and then I never played it again. That was Cave Story. Ta-da! As you can see, I'm a man who can see things through. Except when I get bored, in which case, I'm not very good at that. What is on Steam? I don't know. Imgur. Yep, that's the thing. Play Sonic Hacks. I did a little while ago. That's the story of every game on the stream, you're right. Played it once, never played it again. The end. It's most games. Here are all these games. Even many games here I haven't played at all. I don't even know what the difference between Team Fortress 2 and Team Fortress 2 Beta is. I've never played it, so... I don't even think I've installed it. No, I haven't. I guess we'll never know. Play Sonic Hacks. I think I already read that one out. What happening at the moment? Doom 64. Oh, yeah. That's a game I've never played. Sometimes I think I don't like video games either. That's not it. That's what I want to go to. UMD alerts. Nope. Half the time I think games are just the medium for me to talk about random stuff. And when I need something to talk about, or a vehicle to contain random ramblings, I've got video games to fall back on. Random CD. I don't know. I don't know what is in there that I could play at the moment. The only games I've played are just Flash games and that one goth dress-up thing, and I don't really think that counts as a game. Also, I'm feeling like I may need to blow my nose again or something. What is this? Great. You did it. Well, I think I should probably head off, sorry. So, might need to go and work on some stuff. Stream for about 2 hours, accomplished absolutely nothing, and that's fine. That's, typical for this. I will probably stream more stuff on Friday? Probably. Because I have a paper, some 33-page paper to read, and then I need to write a paper on the paper, and then I need to write another paper, totally unrelated to that paper. So, to spare you the boredom of me reading that paper, which I'm probably not actually going to do, just because I feel like I would get horribly distracted, I think I'm going to turn the feed off. Which, I guess, thanks for watching, whatever it was. Hope I could provide some high-quality background noise for everybody. I would say follow the stream, but I didn't really give you any good content to make you follow, so don't do that, I guess, unless you really think I've got potential. Which I don't. Every stream is like this. So I'm off, well, not to bed, but I'm off to do whatever I have to do for college tomorrow. So I guess I will see you guys some other time. Probably this Friday, and then you can listen, I almost said watch, listen, the radio show, I suppose. And that is on Saturday, and I can do that, although I haven't actually planned anything for that yet. I should probably do that too. But, I'm off. Thanks for watching. Thanks for putting up with whatever this was. And, hopefully see you later in the week where I actually have video games, which might be worth watching, although I can't necessarily promise that. So, thanks again. I'm gonna go waste more time on Twitter. And you could waste more time on Twitter too! By following me and making this followers number go up so I feel justified somehow. Or don't. It's quite alright. Just kidding. Alright, I'm off. Thanks for watching, whatever that was, and I promise later in the week I'll actually have content for you eventually. So, thanks again, and good night, or morning, or whatever time zone it is. I feel sick. Get your flu shots. Don't forget. Whoops, that's not it. I don't want to announce my broadcast. I want to close the broadcast.